Hey, a playa, were you rejected by someone that you like and now you're having a hard time moving on and letting them go? Don't worry. If you've been friend zoned and you want to kind of distance yourself from that person so you don't keep feeling hurt about it, I'm going to share a few tips on what you can do right after this. For those of you that are new here, my name is Josh, and every single Monday through Friday, I make videos sharing tips, ideas, and stories teaching you how to be your best self. Now, all week long, we're going to be talking about dealing with loss, how to move past it, how to understand it, how to recognize when you're experiencing it. So if you're interested in those videos, hit the subscribe button. I've talked to a lot of people over the years who have liked someone only to get rejected or friend zoned or be told they're like a brother to them and they don't know what to do next. When I give the advice, hey, I think it's important for you to move on and kind of let them go, that's a hard thing to grapple. Part of it is because you don't want to lose that person from your life. You've built up a connection with them and that connection means something to you, and just throwing it away doesn't seem like the best thing to do. But let's work through that scenario a little bit, because I was in that situation before. Now, you like the person, they told you they don't want to be with you or they just see you as a friend, but you're going to continue to be the friend even though you have deep feelings for them. Either you're going to hide your feelings and be an actual friend, which isn't the easiest thing to do, or you're going to hide your feelings, pretend they don't exist, and just play the role of friend just so you can continue being close with them. I see this happen all the time. People will choose suffering over absence. They'd rather be around a person and continue feeling that hurt if it means not talking to them at all. Meanwhile, for the person on the other side, they may know that you still have feelings for them, but they're also going to play along and pretend like you guys are just friends. And there's no weirdness there, no awkwardness, no things that you want to happen. So everyone is pretending like there's no feelings in the air. Your crush will go on to talk to other people and may even tell you about them, and you just kind of grin and bear it and pretend like, hey, this doesn't bother me. And in doing that, you might get to a point where you snap on them. You get angry or rude or resentful of the fact that they don't want to be with you, that they're telling you about other people, that they are bringing you into their life, but they don't really want to be a part of yours. That's why it's so important to just let this person go, to recognize that they don't carry the same feelings that you do, and that by letting them go, you're able to kind of mentally move on and not worry and hope that things will happen when most likely they won't. And I get it. It doesn't sound ideal. Basically, what I'm asking you to do is to just chuck that little glimmer of hope that you're holding on to. That hope that one day they're going to recognize how good of a person you are. They're going to realize how much they've missed in not being with you, and they're going to change their minds. But most likely that's not going to happen. So the better thing for you to do is to walk away, to stop talking to them as much, to stop interacting with them as much, and to just focus on yourself. I've been there before. I know what it's like to like someone who's friend zoned you and then to stay in the picture because you just want to be around them. You want to interact with them, and you don't want to give that up. Trust me, guys, if you want to learn that story, check out the video over here. But basically what I'm saying is it's important for you to recognize that things aren't going to happen, so you just need to walk away. Now, I know it sounds easier said than done, but here are a few steps that you can take to start breaking that attachment to them. First off, stop subjecting yourself to hearing them talk about other people, whether it's a boyfriend or girlfriend, whether it's a date or a crush that they have. Don't sit there and listen to them talking about other people when you want to be with them. Second, if you find yourself constantly looking at their social media just to get a glimpse of what's going on in their lives, you're becoming a little obsessed with it. Check out the video I have over here on how to get over your obsession over your crush, but I think ultimately what you need to do is to just kind of either mute them or block them so you don't stay in that rut of constantly having them on your mind. Third, try to limit your communication with them. Sometimes something as simple as them resting their head on your shoulder, giving you a hug, sending you a text message, or anything of that nature can kind of reintroduce those feelings that you're trying to move away from. So if they're trying to interact with you in that type of friendly way, don't be rude, just don't be as engaged. And fourth, start talking to new people. The more people you interact with, the more friendships you develop, the more crushes you have, the easier it is for you to move on from this one. If that's the only person on your mind where you're constantly thinking about them 24/7, yeah, obviously they're not going to go anywhere from your head. But if you have new people to think about, new dates to go on, new people to just spend time with, it's easier for you to move on. Now, I know there's a few of you out there that are thinking, Josh, you are completely wrong. If I stay persistent, if I keep pursuing this person, eventually they're going to like me back. But I think it's important for you to give an honest look at your own situation. If there were no roadblocks, no boyfriend, no busy with school, no we don't really know each other that well, no I see you as a brother, if none of that existed, would this person be open to dating you? That's a question you need to answer for yourself. And that's what I want to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What's keeping you attached to that crush? What's holding you back from letting them go? Leave your comments down below and we'll talk about it. On that note, note, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button and make sure to check out the playlist over there on the side where I go more in depth on how to deal with loss, how to let people go, how to move on from tough situations you encounter. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. As always, love and peace.